said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm on away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm white. And I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Going around like a
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Should be a wet one. Off we go from Denver. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right to the air to open this one up. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd down. Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Bombers. Captain. Drill.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one is caught right side by Stewart. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Denver 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. On the move, past the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's Jake Hayes. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh my son! Ready!
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will take it in himself. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
You know, it's funny, Mike, I think in conditions like this, when you play games in these elements, everyone assumes it puts a lot of pressure on the offense, and it's actually the contrary. The offense knows where they're going. They can collect their feet, they can collect their weight, but it's the defense that is more of a reactive state, and those are the guys that have a hard time keeping their footing. You see them slipping and falling, so early offensive success doesn't really surprise me, and now they have the ability to play from a lead.
This fielded at the 2. Good returns as he takes it across the 30. Wilson gonna throw right away. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Wilson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jenkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The shotgun. Wilson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
A 1st down throw for Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Oh my son! Ready! Shanahan! Away! Chill.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Captain. Away. Bombers.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Here's Genty. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
The 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight...
In trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return.
Sets up first down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Here's Genty. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Tag! 60 Eagles!
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they will see what they can do with this third and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now, the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A short one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready. 37. Joe. Olay. Bombers.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hold on, set.
Nix now on first and 10. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 2. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Broncos. First down.
Captain.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Joe. Olay.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right to the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown Broncos. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, we're going to hold up here in pass protection.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, captain. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Catch made, and that's Stewart. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From 29. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 29-yard line.
Go, go. Go. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's to the 40. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. He's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Wilson to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Wilson. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Swift. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and a long way to go. To throw. Wilson. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone. Inside the 20. Give him 19 yards on 3rd and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down.
And the Las Vegas.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Genty. And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Raiders draw closer here. It's 21-14. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now it's Dobbins.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one is caught right side by Stewart. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Ready! Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, captain, captain. Drill. Olay, olay, olay.
Throwing is Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd down. Nix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. Now Wilson on 1st down. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll start on the ground with Genty. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
To go.
Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
The Raiders have their punt team out there, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. We will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. A run with Dobbins. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. That one incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now a little pop pass.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
This is third and 6.
Bombers. Catching. Olay.
Looking out of the gun, it's Nix. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
first and
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Hey, Sean, let's go! Olay, olay, olay! Olay! Joe. Bombers. Captain.
Back to throw is Nix. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Broncos. That is second TD catch of the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Wilson now. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Nick Bonito. He gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Quick throw, taken in. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raider 1st down. They run out of the gun with Genty. They'll take this down to the 47. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Almost done. Ready. Ready, 11.
Kicks now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hot. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's good for our Broncos. First down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. To the pylon, he's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Broncos 35. Raiders 14.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Wilson going for it all. That is brought in. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal, Raiders.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4. Here's Wilson to throw. To the goal line and in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 31, Raiders 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Captain. Away. Bombers. Drill.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout finish. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Get it. Ready. Away. Bombers. Drill. Captain. Away.
Mix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Wilson. He's going to air this one out. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Wilson. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
12 yards. And the Raider 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Wilson will throw again. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift, and he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Here's Wilson. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
That's another Raiders 1st down. A 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Wilson to throw. They're called in at the 2. Going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
And the shotgun, Wilson. And he will score. Game on. Tys Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Raiders back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 10. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Captain. Bombers.
Second down. Nix. On left side, he's got Stewart. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Captain. Bombers, chill. Away. Captain.
On 4th down, here's Nix. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. There's that man again. Another catch. We'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
60 Bison.
Bowers the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That one. Dante through. Touchdown, Raiders. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. Here's first down. Dobbins. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving us the first down.
The 25-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. He's to the 10. And he will score. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Broncos 42, Raiders 35.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On second down, here's he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
And of all the sacks they have had in this game, Mike, that's the biggest one yet. That is a big-time play. You know what they say? Sacks end games, and that might have been it right there.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by John A. Barron.
To these young rookie quarterbacks, every Every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Oh, my son! Oh.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get it inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10, black.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to try it here again. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Riley Moss. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Ready? Ready? To the 12. Bombers. Olay. Joe. Captain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Ready? Olay.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one's incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Get him! Send him! Joe. Hey, Sean, let's go! Captain. Bombers. Olay.
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's fourth down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this will wind